back to the channel. Just gonna do a quick fire review on the movie I watched last night. As you can see here, An American Werewolf in London, and I did do that video about the Scotland game, how I went out to see it in a comedy venue night, and how it was a good atmosphere and all that. So link that down below. But what you need to know about me with this movie is that I have heard about it. I have to say I have heard about it, but just never really watched it before. And what I will say is that it is quite an interesting film, where it's one of these older films where it is an entertaining movie to watch, but when you really look back on it and you watch it with your own eyes and you see everything, you can tell it's a bit, of its time, where special effects were different back then and things like that. And I will say it is effective comedy wise, with how it does just try and be as silly as possible. And it's about these two, as you can see, it's the two friends, and they end up going on this adventure. This guy's in a hospital, and then he's in love with a girl, and all that crazy stuff. And it does all the comedy well and things. It's not boring to watch either. It's just a little bit dated for me, where you can just tell with how it is. You can just tell it was made during the night. Well, it would have been filming during the late 70s going into the start of the 80s, so you can tell that some of it isn't going to be as polished or look as nice as a movie from the 2010s or even now. So overall, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I didn't mind the film, but because it was I think this is my first time watching it, so I had a bit of a different experience with it. I didn't think it was terribly crazily outstanding or things like that. So yeah, that's my review on it. Just wanted to make this one nice and quick. I didn't need to do a full deep dive on it because I thought it was alright, so see you after.